Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. So what we're doing today is a 45-minute full body strong. So we're gonna get the whole body today. And so I have my 20-pound dumbbells and my 15-pound, which is what I'm gonna use probably most of the time. I grab my 10 in case I fatigue and I need to keep my form, so I kind of have that range. Don't forget to sweat down and drink and your great attitude. Let's get this thing going. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab your weights, your sweat out, and your drinks. And if so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with just squatting down and reaching up. Oh yeah, get legs warmed up, and we're reaching to the sky, getting some extension in there. We got two more. Last one, and then we're gonna just do some butt kicks. Open up that chest. You got this. Come on, a couple more. Last one. And let's do some crosses right here. His arm is a little bit activated. Crossing. Getting that oomph in there, right? Two more. Last one. And then right here, just trunk twist. Getting that trunk all moving. This is always how I say this again. It's one of my favorites. Last one. And then we're going to go to the side. Just give me a nice good opening up that side. That lateral and still getting that shoulder moving. Last one. And we're going to the other side. Got two more. Last one. Ooh, yeah. And then we're just going to go down and up and moving those arms as we lunge and drive up. Two more. Last one. And then we're going to come down and rotate and drive that elbow in. Rotate up and drive that elbow in. Two more. Last one. Put your hands on either side and straighten that knee and glide. So we're gliding that hamstring and we're gliding that hip flexor. Two more. Last one. We're going to rotate to the middle and we're going to just give me a nice good inner lunge here so we get those inner thighs moving. Ooh, yeah. Two more. Last one. And then we got the other side. We're going to go down and up on that lunge. We got two more. Last one. And we're going to come down and rotate and then drive that elbow in. Rotate and drive that elbow. Two more. Last one. And then straighten that knee and glide. Oh yeah. They wake up hamstrings. Two more. Last one. And then we're going to come right up here. And we're going to just hinge right there at the hip and come back. Okay, so we're just getting that nice good hinge at the hip. Really drive that pelvis back and then drive it forward. We're going to do some of that deadlift, so we want to make sure we're hinging at that hip. We're also waking up those hamstrings a little bit more. We've got two more. Last one. And then let's have that knee straight. And we're just going to glide back. So push that butt back and hinge down and just drive forward as you get that hamstring a little bit more warmed up. Last one. And then we're going to the other side. Whoo. Driving back. We got two more. Last one. Oh yeah. And then we're going to do is we're going to throw those arms right up overhead and get that upper body extension. Two more. Last one. And let's just do some open, wide, close. Finish out right here. Roll those wrists. Okay, we're going to do supersets today. We're going to do for 40 seconds. Okay, and we're going to do 2 rounds. The first activity, superset we're going to do is we're going to do a bicep curl right here. And then we're going to do an overhead extension. Okay, so I want you to grab a weight. And that first bicep curl, we're going to alternate. We're going to go right here. And we're going to keep that nice and close to our chest. We're going to keep the palms facing us. And as we rotate up, we're going to supinate. We're going to pull that palm up and then come back down. Now, we want to make sure we're not doing any momentum. We're just isolating that right there. So grab your weight. Let's get ready to rock. Are you ready? Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rotate and rotate. Really drive that up there. Oh, yeah. Those guns are showing. Now, if you go, oh, I have really light weights, then do both at the same time. I'm actually increasing my weight a little bit, but I'm alternating with this so I can do a little bit more weight. drive that up there. Keep that elbow tight to that chest. We'll drop one weight and we'll go overhead extension to get the triceps, the opposite muscle. 15 more seconds. You're doing awesome. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so I'm gonna drop that weight. I'm gonna put this right behind me. I'm gonna drop it right behind my head, and then I'm gonna extend it and lock out that elbow behind me, okay? Now if you have light weights, again, you can use 2 at the same time, but let's rock. 3, 2, 1. So you're going down and back. Okay, making sure that you're locking those elbows out and top. Come down and lock it out. Now I've got my knees slightly bent. Okay, I've got my pelvis all tucked in as I've got a nice good neutral spine. My abs are engaged. I have a nice solid foundation so that all my work, oh yeah, is fixing on those triceps. Okay, really go right behind that head. Let it hide and then show it right up above. We got 8 more seconds. Stay strong. And we'll finish again with those biceps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew, shake that out. We're going back to those biceps. Okay, so roll those shoulders back and here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rocking in here. Nice and controlled. We'll go grab the legs after this. Oh yeah. Come on, you got this. Drive it forward. Halfway there. Drive. Oh yeah. Those guns are showing. You're gonna look awesome in those sleeveless shirts, right? You're gonna be like, oh yeah, got the gun show going. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Last one of these for water break. We're gonna go with that overhead extension, okay? So throw that right up behind you. I know you're ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going down and up. Okay, so the next superset, we're gonna do some front lunges. And then we're gonna do some squats. Some like narrow squat to a wide squat. Oh yeah. Keep it up, come on. Let those arms burn. We're going to the legs next, so we can let that burn. Keep it up. You got 15 more seconds. Oh, yeah. My triceps are on fire. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, drop that weight. Okay, so you're going to put that weight right up here, and we're going to do a front lunge. We're going to step down, step forward. We're gonna drop straight down, right? That weight goes right over that heel, and then we're gonna sit back up and then push ourselves up. So that weight is on that front leg. That's the one working. It drops, it controls me, and pushes me back up. So do a weight that you can have a nice, good control with that. The other weight we'll do is we'll have it right here on that front. We'll have a pretty narrow squat, so a little bit inside that shoulder width. We'll sit down, and then we'll go wide. Okay, so we're gonna start with that front lunge. Grab that weight. We're gonna stick with one leg the whole time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, front lunge, and then push off. Okay, we're stepping, dropping, and then pushing. Now you can have the weight behind you, to the side of you, wherever that feels good. Just nice and controlled. Now if you have trouble stopping that momentum and controlling this, then do the back lunge, okay? That's a little bit easier to control that momentum and control it as you're working on building yourself up. Here we go. 10 more seconds. Stay strong. Keep that body nice and upright and pushing off that foot. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we're going to that front rack position. We're gonna have that narrow squat, so really tight. We're gonna sit down, and then we're gonna go wide, making sure you drive those hips back. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Drive those hips back. Sit down, step out wide, and squat. Come back narrow, squat, step out wide to the other side, and squat. So I'm really driving those hips back, keeping that chest upright. Okay, so you're driving that hip nice and controlled, nice steady back. Okay, no back pain and no bending forward. The control comes from that front rack position. We got to really work that core. Come on, you got this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so now we got the other side of that lunge, still that forward lunge. Again, if you need to, do a step back lunge for more control. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Step in, drop in, and pushing off. Go as low as you can go. Okay, the lower you go, the more you're asking of that quad and really strengthening it in that full range. Okay, if you don't give me that full range, you won't ever strengthen in it. So sometimes it's better to drop that weight and get that full range so that you can strengthen in that last little bit. Takes a lot of control. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, with that front squat, make sure you're driving with those hips back like you're gonna sit in a chair. You're sitting down and then you're driving through those heels back up, keeping that nice, good, solid posture. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A narrow squat and then a wide squat. Okay, we want to be functional. There's times where we just have to be a little bit of a narrow squat. Maybe we're in a tight space and we have to squat down for something. You need strength in all positions. 15 more seconds. You got this. Come on. Going back to some. We're going to go the chest and the back next. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Okay. So we're going to go into that bent over row, and we're going to be in that supinated position, meaning we're going to have our palms facing up, and we're going to drive that back and squeeze that shoulder blade, okay? So make sure you got a nice, good neutral spine, hands right there at the hip, and then you're going to drive those elbows back, really squeeze those shoulder blades. Then we'll go to the ground and we'll do chest press. We're going to come up, we're going to rotate it around and come back down. Super fancy. But let's do bent over row. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge down. Drive those elbows. Squeeze it. Squeeze those elbows. Come on. Okay, so you've got a nice good hip hinge. My back is nice and steady. I'm driving those elbows back and squeezing those shoulder blades. I've got my palms facing up, so I've got a little bit more bicep activated with this. Halfway there. Come on, 10 more seconds. Come on. Drive, drive, drive. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, going down to that ground for that chest press. We're gonna come, keep that feet up to support that back. Come up, rotate, and down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pressing up. Rotate as you squeeze that chest together. Squeeze and rotate. A little more control of that shoulder and that chest as we rotate it through. And I want it controlled both up and down. Get strength in both directions. You're doing great. Control it up, squeeze, and back down. You got 10 more seconds. And we're gonna go back to that bent over row. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, back to that bent over row. Making sure you're rolling those shoulders back. Hands right there at the hip. Palms up. 3, 2, 1. Drive those elbows right up towards that ceiling as you squeeze those shoulder blades. Okay, making sure you have a nice good hip hinge. Your butt should be facing back. You should have all your weight right on those heels. Okay, so you've got nice controlled position as you drive those elbows up and squeeze those shoulder blades. 15 more seconds. Really picture squeezing the shoulder blades. 10 more seconds. Ooh, yeah. Nice strong back here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight. We're finishing this set out with those chest press with rotations before we move on to the legs again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press up and rotate. Nice and controlled. Drive it forward and really squeeze that chest. Picture squeezing that chest and then asking a lot, like I said, of those shoulders. So we pull it together. 15 more seconds. You're doing great. Hang in there. Come on, 10 more seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, second activity we're gonna do is gonna be down here. We're gonna do bridging. So we're gonna have our feet nice and close to our butt. We're gonna lift up, squeeze that glute, drive it forward, and then slowly coming down. No dropping. You're gonna squeeze and drop. Now, if you wanna add resistance and a weight, that's okay. You do not have to. The other activity we're gonna do is we're gonna do kind of a wide, kind of a triangle position. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna hinge at the hip and we're gonna do a deadlift, but we're gonna do it towards a foot and back, okay? So it's still that hinge, you're just sliding that weight over just a little bit. So grab a weight you can do that with. Woo. Let's roll our shoulders back. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you're hinging down and driving forward. Same as the deadlift, so you might have to do a little bit lighter as we rotate just a little bit. And if it starts to bother you, drop that weight. Hinge down and drive that hip forward. Drive it forward. Come on, you got this. Either side, put that weight right over that leg and drive it forward. Oh yeah. Just a little different control. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we're gonna go down for that bridging. Whew. Again, you do not have to have the weight, but if you want to, that's perfectly fine. Put those feet in position. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Lift and squeeze. Driving up and squeeze and coming back down. Really drive and grab that butt. We're really working the glute on this superset. Working it here with the bridging and then working it that posterior side with the deadlift. Okay, so as you get to the top, squeeze that glute and then control it all the way down. We got 10 more seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we got one more of each of those. Whew. Okay, really making sure you're hinging at that hip, nice and controlled. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you're hinging down and driving forward. Hinging down and driving forward. Nice and controlled. Again, driving and hinging right through the hip and then driving forward. Again, you might have to do pretty lightweight as you control this and move through this movement pattern. You should not have any back discomfort. It means your back is pulling because you're not using and activating those glutes as well. It's very common in a lot of us, so just listen to your body and drop that weight. You've got 8 more seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last one of these, we're gonna bridge. Whew. Nice and make sure that those feet are nice and back towards that butt. 3, 2, 1. We're lifting and squeezing and coming back down. Squeeze and slowly drive it down. Okay, you want to control it both ways. If you just kind of flop down, you're losing out on all that muscle and you're increasing that risk of that injury. You want to squeeze, lift up, and then slowly control it down. Keep breathing. Get that oxygen to those muscles. You've got 8 more seconds. Come on. Squeeze and really get that nice good lift. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so the first activity we're gonna do is push up. Let me show you what the second activity is gonna be. It's gonna be a bent over row. Except this time we're gonna have it pronated, meaning our palms are gonna be facing our body and we're gonna go out wide. So a lot of times we stay close. We're gonna have it facing and we're gonna come out wide to squeeze those shoulder blades. So you might have to drop lower than you would for a normal bent over row because we're going wide, okay? That starts to increase that lever arm. Not like when we do a fly, but closer. And then we're gonna do push-ups. You can do that on your feet, on your toes, on your knee, or you can even move to a wall if you need to. Let's get in position. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And so we're going down and up, making sure that that chest, that torso, those thighs are all going down at the same time and coming back up. Making sure too, we're not jetting our head out. Many times we want to jet our head out so that it can touch the floor faster. You really want to control it up and down. And again, if you need to, you do the same thing on your knees. Okay, nice and controlled. Exhale as you come up. Down and up. Nice and controlled. Try to go all the way down and all the way up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. That always works for me. Okay, so we're going to hinge at that hip. We're going to drive those elbows out wide. Okay, so roll those shoulders back. Hinge at the hip. 3, 2, 1. Out wide right here. Drive those elbows back and out in that chicken wing. A lot of times I say no chicken wings. Oh, today I mean a chicken wing. Okay, those palms are facing your body. You're hinging at those hips so you have a nice, good, solid back foundation. Drive those elbows back and squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze away, squeeze away, squeeze away. Okay, you also want to make sure you're not elevating your shoulders. The shoulders are down. Okay, so you're not hiked up, and then you're driving back. Then go back. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Back to those push-ups. Okay, and what I mean by I don't want you hiking those shoulders up. I want to keep those down, and then you're pulling back. Here we go on the push-ups. Let's get in position. 3, 2, 1. We're going down and up. Nice and controlled, both directions. Okay, that makes you work that nice solid core to keep it in nice good positioning as you come down and up. Nice and controlled. Keep breathing. Exhale as you come up. You got 15 more seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh. Okay, last one of these bent over rows in the wide chicken wings. Let's roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive that back. Nice, good hinge at the hip. Again, you shouldn't have any back discomfort. If you're having back discomfort, you're pulling in the wrong places, and I want you to drop that weight because you're compensating. Drive those elbows back. Really squeeze those shoulder blades. Come on. Make sure you're not hiking up. Drop those shoulders and then drive that back. Come on. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, next superset. We're going to do a shoulder press. We're going to come right here. We're going to come up and right back down. Rotate and up. So we're going to come in, rotate our hands, pull them out and up. That's our first activity. The second activity is we're going to take that weight. We're going to press one weight dumbbell out and up and out and in. So it's a long lever arm, so it can't be a lot of weight. It's going to ask a lot of that core. Whew, we're going to start with that shoulder press. We're going to do that with that rotation, okay? Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Press it up, come down, rotate those palms in front of you, rotate them out, press it up. Asking a lot of these shoulders. Woo, they're gonna burn out. Nice and controlled, come on. Press it up, bring it down, and rotate. Shoulders and chest are gonna be working on this superset. 15 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, that one weight is gonna come right out. Make sure you have those knees soft. You're gonna press it out. You're gonna press it up and coming back in right there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pressing out and up. You're gonna feel those abs really engage in this. You're gonna work those shoulders, those long lever arms. Okay, I have my knees slightly bent. I've got my core totally engaged to give me that solid foundation with that long lever arm and movement. Okay, nice neutral spine. Ooh, yeah. Keep it up. You got 15 more seconds. Come on, hang in there. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, whew. We're gonna go back to that shoulder press. Whew. Wiping all that sweat. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Coming up, come down, and rotate. Again, I still have my knees slightly bent and my back nice and stable. A nice solid foundation as I work these shoulders and this chest. Oh yeah. Keep it up. Come on, you got this. You got 15 more seconds. I know, it's burning. Hang in there. You're doing awesome. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight. Woo-wee. Okay. Making sure you have a nice, good neutral spine. Knees are softened. Here we go. Woo. 3, 2, 1. We're pushing out and then we're pushing up. Out and up. Woo, asking a lot of that core. Again, no back discomfort. You should feel those abs engaged. Now, if they are too weak, you're gonna pull on that back and you say, whoop, I need to drop my weight. Even if it's only like a little water bottle, it's a long lever arm, so it's a lot of weight on that spine. We gotta build up to that weight. You got this, come on. 8 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, rest. Okay, we're gonna do some combined movements now. We're gonna go to a deadlift. We're gonna come up to a bicep curl, and then we're gonna go out to a lateral raise, but our elbows are gonna stay flexed in that position. Come down, deadlift, curl, and lift. That big chicken wing, driving those elbows. The other activities we're gonna do a back lunge. We're gonna high row it, and then do a tricep extension. Come down, high row, bend over, tricep extension. I know, a lot of combined movements. So we're gonna start with that deadlift. Let's roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna deadlift down. We're gonna bicep curl, and then we're gonna go right out to the side, and then back down. Deadlift, curl, and then lift right out to the side. So let's do a hammer curl right here, and then out to the side. That's what I'm thinking I was meaning. It's a little easier. Nice, good positioning. So we're deadlifting, hammer curl, and then those chicken wings right out to the side, using that deltoid to pull that to the side. Hammer curl, and then lift those elbows. Woo, yeah. We got 8 seconds left. Drive, hammer curl, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, I'm gonna take one weight. I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna zip that right up to my torso, bend over, and give me a nice good tricep extension. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Step back lunge. Drive that up to your armpit and then kick it back. Step back, drive it up, kick it back. We'll do the other side next round. Down, zip it up, and drive it back. Keep it up. Lunging down, zip it all the way up, and then kick it back. We got 15 more seconds. That unilateral movement, ooh, working a lot of control and balance. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, back to the deadlift, then the bicep curl, then in that hammer position, and then those chicken wings. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. We're coming down, and then we're driving those hammer curls and lifting to the side. Nice, good deadlift. You're hinging right there at the hip, and then we're lifting out. Hinge and drive those hips forward. Hammer curl that up, and then lift those elbows. Getting that bicep, getting that deltoid. Oh yeah, love the multitasking. We got 15 more seconds. Hammer curl and lift. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we got the other side, the back lunge with that high row. Remember, you're zipping it really close to your chest, all the way up to that armpit, then you're bending over for that tricep extension. 3, 2, 1, step back, drive it up, and then bend it back. So we're gonna finish out with, we've only got a couple more to do. Woo. Drive it, oh, I got it. Nice and controlled. Come down and drive and up. Down. Coming down, drive it up, kick it back. We got this, come on. Drive it up, kick it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so now we're gonna go back and we're gonna we combined some movements. We're gonna go back to a couple of isolated movements. So we just did some tricep kickback and some hammer curls. That's what we're doing this time. But we're gonna do the hammer curl this time at an angle. So just not forward and not out to the side, that 45-degree angle. We're doing that hammer curl with that thumb up. And then we're going to do kickbacks right here. And we're gonna just do one side at a time. One side for the first round, one side for the second round. You got 10 seconds. Whew. You ready? Here we go. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Hammer curl at that angle. Just a little bit different as we go to that angle. It's a little less controlled than straight up. Working a little bit different. Grabbing slightly different muscle fibers, different angles. All part of working that whole body. We got 15 more seconds. Staying strong and staying steady. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so you're gonna have your hand on one leg. You're gonna be right here, and you're gonna just do that nice good kickback. Okay, so you can maybe do a little bit heavier because you're on that 3-point kind of system and resting. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're kicking that to the extension. Get that tricep kicking in. Ooh, yeah. Drive it back. Come on. Really get that extension. We'll get the other arm the next round. Really get all the way locked out against that gravity. Oh, yeah. It's pushing it hard. I know. It's getting tired. 15 more seconds. Hang in there. Hang in there. Drive that extension. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, yeah. Okay, last one of these. We got the angle of the hammer curl. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up and down. Hammer curl and back down. Nice and controlled. Yeah, I know. Great. Oh, yeah. Keep it up. You got this. 15 more seconds. Oh, yeah. Hang in there. And we'll finish out with that other side of those triceps. And then we'll drop the weight for the last little bit. I know. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so this is the last weighted activity, and then we're gonna start upping that cardio to finish out. We're just gonna give that a little bit of cardio blast to the end. Okay, you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna extend that arm, making sure we lock that elbow out. Now, don't swing it back and forth. That's not gonna use your muscle. That's just gonna use momentum. We wanna make sure we're controlling it out and controlling it down. Drop the weight if you can't control it. You're not helping yourself having a higher weight and then using momentum. It's not getting what you're targeting towards. We're making those arms look good. 15 more seconds. Come on, here we go. Drive it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo-wee. Okay, we're gonna blast out some cardio. Okay, so we're gonna do a curtsey lunge right here, and we're just gonna add that hop. Okay, drive those arms as you go back and forth. Now, if you don't wanna hop, you're gonna go right here and step, but you can still drive those arms to keep that heart rate up there. The other activity is, you're gonna drive that knee in, up, and out, right here. Okay, and then we're gonna do the other side. Now you can hop, or have just a little bit of bounce. We're gonna drive forward and out. We're gonna start with those curtsey lunges though. With or without the hop, but you're driving those arms. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Add that up, let's go. This is our heart rate. We're gonna blast through this. We're gonna feel good and finish strong. Woo. I'm feeling good already. Hang in there. Come on, 15 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so this time we're driving that hip up, and then we're going out, and out. Okay, and you're just driving with those arms to help you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up and out. I got this from my son. This is one of his track warm-ups. He's getting that hip movement. Oh yeah. Drive it and drive it. Come on. Keep it up. Oh yeah. We're looking good. Come on. Drive it and out. Working that range. Driving. Come on. You got 10 more seconds of this. And then we're going to those curtsey lunges again. Woo. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. That worked my other leg, the calf muscle, a lot. Okay, we're doing that curtsey lunge. I think my son does it more graceful than me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going down. And drive those arms. Okay, keep that heart rate up there. Hang in there. You're doing awesome. I know this isn't easy. We're finishing out strong, giving all we got. 20 more seconds, halfway there. Stay steady. Come on. 10 more seconds. You can add a hop. Try it. That's how we get going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, rest. Okay, we got the other side now. Driving that up and out. Oh yeah. Are you ready? Maybe, maybe not. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm sure you're ready. Up and out. Okay, you're driving it. Drive it. Drive that hip. Boom. Boom. That's getting a lot of speed. You're getting that explosion in there and getting that hip moving and shaking. Come on, 20 more seconds. Come on, 10 more seconds. Hang in there. And then we only have one more superset left. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Catch that breath. We got one more superset. We're going down to the mat, and I'm gonna use the B word. Yes, we're gonna do burpees. I know. And mountain climbers. Okay, so with a burpee, you're gonna start on the ground. Okay, you can hop, step, you're coming right up there and back down, or you can step and come down. You're getting off the ground and up. Then we'll do mountain climbers right here on the second side. So let's start on the ground, which might feel way too good, but we're gonna get up. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna hop or step as fast as you can. This is one of the best movements you can do. A lot of people don't like them, but they are so good for you. Come on, down and up, stepping or hopping. Keep it up. You got 20 more seconds. Keep moving the whole time. Don't stop. Keep moving, and you got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we're going down those mountain climbers. You're driving those hips towards that elbow. Moving quickly. Let's climb the mountain to finish. 3, 2, 1. Drive those. Come on, drive. Nice work. Drive those hips. As fast as you can, under control. Oh yeah. Keep it going, keep it going. You got this. 20 more seconds. Drive. You got it. Stay strong, stay strong. So working your shoulders, working those legs. Getting that heart rate up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh yeah. Okay, we got these burpees left. This is one more of each of these, and then we're done in the cool down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up and down. Finish strong. Come on. All the way down, all the way up. You're only hurting yourself if you quit during these. Come on. It really works your mental focus if you stick with the whole thing all the way to the finish. Gives you an accomplished feeling, more likely to meet your other goals for the day. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Woo. We're almost there. We can see the finish line, can't we? Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Finish out with the mountain climbers. Let's go. Drive, drive, drive. We're staying strong. Come on. Drive, drive, drive. Woo. Oh, yeah. Come on, 10 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back in that child's pose. Oh, yeah. Come on up. Drop those hips. Look on up. Really drop those shoulder blades down. As you look up, opening up that back. Oh, yeah. Come down into downward dog. Really push those heels down. Okay, move to a position where you can get those heels down. Stretch out that calf. Okay, we're gonna lift that right leg. Drop that knee for a minute. Oh, and open up that hip. Pull that right foot back into the position of between your hands. Look up on over to your right side, over that knee. Come down. Straighten that front knee. Get that hamstring. Drop that knee. Reach on over. Get those obliques and that hip flexor a little bit more. Oh, yeah. And then grab that foot. Pull it back. Nice work. And then we're gonna go back. Put those arms in the downward dog. This time, lift your left foot up. Drop that knee. Pull that knee, that foot right between your hands. And twist right over that front knee. And then come down, straighten that front knee as best you can. Getting that hamstring stretched out. All of us have different mobility levels. Then we're gonna drop that knee. We're gonna reach right on over that left knee. Open up that hip flexor and get those obliques. And then we're gonna grab that foot and pull it back. Oh yeah. Grab that quad. And then drop that foot. Grab those hands, those thumbs, pull them back right behind you. Oh yeah. And then grab those hands, push those shoulder blades out. Lift on up, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a high five for rocking that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel below. I would love a shout out and hear from you. If you would like to be a part of my Facebook group, that link is also below. I do a lot of coaching. I would love to have you. Have a great day.